when it's cold like this outside?
Recovery. Yeah, I mean, that's 40-degree water, like 45-degree water, so it's a good way to cool your muscles down.
How would you fun?
No. But it's necessary. You learn in life, and we're learning right now. Coach Mendenhall is all about life lessons, so sometimes you got to do things you don't want to do, and that especially aren't fun.
How would you characterize how practices have gone this week?
Really good. Today was a lot better than yesterday, just from an aspect of it looks like some of the soreness and the pain that guys were dealing with is finally out of their system. Yesterday, guys were stiff and sore, because we played a big, long physical game on Saturday. But today was much better than that as far as just overall energy and guys being a lot smoother.
Georgia Tech has given up some points this year to this 28 game. Do you look at this as a pretty good opportunity to maybe have one of the better outputs you've had this year?
Yeah, our goal every game, our pillar that we like to meet is 24 points, so we're just striving for that, and anything else will be extra, and just play our game. We're not going to try and do too much. We're not going to worry too much about the statistics because, every game's different. So we'll go in there and try and mount drives and hold on to the ball, not let their offense chew away the game, and hopefully that'll put us in a chance to win the game.
Bronco doesn't kind of have you guys do tours while you're in, like you didn't go do much at Notre Dame. As a player, do you wish there was more of that when you go to a place like Atlanta?
Not at all. It's a business trip. I can go back, maybe, if my son gets the opportunity to play there or whatever. And if I care that much, when I'm done playing, I can go make a trip out to watch a game in Notre Dame. So it's a business trip, and, we're there focusing in the hotel on the game plan and putting the finishing touches on there. And we go to the stadium and play and then leave. So, I can go see Atlanta or I can go see South Bend some other time.
Is it any different, though, not having the familiarity of a conference, not seeing the same place every other year? Hotels are different, routine maybe a little different?
Not really, not for me. I mean, I didn't spend that much time in a conference. Spent 2 years, but that second year I was hurt and didn't travel for most of the season, so it doesn't make that big of a difference to me.
Did you see progress in the Notre Dame game from the offense, and do you think you can build on that?
I get Coach Mendenhall said so I guess, but I'm not one to take moral victories. We didn't do what it had to take. We didn't do what we had to do to get the win. So, in my mind, that wasn't a good enough effort. Although it may have been a good effort, it wasn't good enough. So, we're looking to be good enough this week.
Georgia Tech probably the best team left on the schedule. Yep. Not that you're not going to worry about those other 3 games,
right.
But how do you treat this game? With their status?
Yeah, no question. I mean, they're an ACC team, and we're preseason 25, and I'm sure they're battling a lot of the same stuff we're battling as far as injuries and things like that. So they're a good quality opponent, and it's on the road, so we want to go put a good showing in. And we, feel like through Oregon State and Notre Dame, we have been on a, maybe a gentle uphill climb, but it has been an uphill climb. We've been getting better and hope to continue to do that through Georgia Tech and on through the rest of the season.
You've talked about needing to look downfield more, taking the top off, I think you call it. Is that an emphasis this week in practice? Have you maybe worked a little bit more?
We've put in some different wrinkles to maybe put ourselves in where protection isn't as hard, because that seems to be the problem. You think about that first down against Notre Dame where we took like the 9 or 8 yard sack, and just because protection's hard, and when teams know you're trying to get the ball down the field, they pin their ears back and go. So we've put in some wrinkles to hopefully allow for some time to let Cody and Ross win on those downfield routes and then get a ball up in the air.
Jamal is really kind of growing into that feature back role. How have you seen him progress?
Oh, in a lot of ways. I mean, he's always had a wonderful feel for the game, but what he's impressed me most is his approach to practice day in and day out. He's very mature as far as that goes. He has no sense of entitlement as far as feeling like he can take a certain drill off or a certain part of practice. He goes hard 100% of the time, and that's something you only see from veterans. So if he stays healthy, knock on wood, he'll be a special player here.